What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Tuesday the 6th or the 7th, one of the others. I genuinely do not know what time it is, what date it is. I know what time it is. It's 5 o'clock. I don't know what date it is. I think it's the 6th or the 7th. I can't remember. But I'm over here at the studio. I've came over here because I just needed to get out of the house for a bit. I needed to get some stuff done over here. I need to clear some space because at the end of this week and the beginning of next week, over the Easter and bank holiday weekend, we are getting new printers in here. We're getting new machinery in here. There's loads of things going on in the studio, and I thought it'd be the perfect time with everything going on because I've got some time on my hands. I've got masks. I can come out. I can come over to the studio, and I just thought it'd be a great time to get organised over here and get things sorted out. We have got a massive t-shirt and It basically, it's a sublimation printer, heat press, everything else. It's one of the best that you can get. It does everything: mugs, t-shirts, caps, key rings, phone cases, dog tags, anything you think of, it can do. You can do loads of them. We've also got a vacuum forming machine that is going to be coming here as well. Can't wait to get that to do some armour, get some moulds done. There's some other 3D printers coming over here. There's a resin printer coming over here. So that'll be 2 resin printers that we've got. There's loads of other things coming over here. Sarah's also as well branching out into another business as well as doing the photography. She's wanted to do this for a long time. I'm sure she's going to tell you in her own time, because it'd be a bit vulgar for me to tell you what it is because I'd spoil that surprise for her. I'm going to do a big Amazon order for the kids. The kids have been bored at home and they've been as good as gold, so we are going to do a big Amazon order. I'm going to get them some surprise things. They want some American candy, some American cereal. We've got loads of ideas for different videos that we want to do, and we're going to try and make these videos a lot more presentable because at the minute Sarah keeps saying, and she's got every reason to say, and if you can hear that noise in the background, that's one of my printers being an absolute pain in the bum. So this printer, basically, when it goes to the end of its axis, it doesn't like the limit switch to work properly. So it just basically grinds and grinds and grinds and grinds and grinds, and then decides to go forward. It's a fix that I need to do, and it's a fix that I have started to do. As you can see back there, there's printers on that table. I'm starting to get my way through the printers and fix them, so we're up to full capacity. While this is going on, because we're quite quiet at the minute, I've lost my footing of what I was going to say then. I think it was basically, yeah, the vlogs feel like they're a bit like a documentary. You know, like, hi guys, no, we want to stop doing all that and everything else and all the other bits and pieces. We want to make it, I don't know, we just want to make it a bit more vlogish and a bit more natural and like a family vlogging channel. I don't know. We'll see what transpires. I have had my high, you hear that? Had my high. I have had my eye on the Mark III G7X. I have edited before in 4K and it is a nightmare. Also, when you shoot in 4K usually, the camera heats up very, very fast. So I don't know if the Mark III, I haven't watched any reviews on it, I haven't read the spec sheet on it or anything else like that. I know that it comes with a really nifty tripod that you can also remotely use, but I don't know. Unless it's got a gimbal on it, I don't care how remote it is, it's not as good. The best thing to use, and the thing that you should be using, is one of these, a gimbal. This is used for the phone. It also uses it for the GoPro, so it acts like the underneath of a drone really, where the gimbal stays in place, and the camera stays in place, sorry, and the gimbal counterweights the balance of the camera. And that's basically what happens. So, I'm gonna head home. Kids have been in the hot tub all day. I'm gonna go in and check in with those. It is now fixed, thanks to me, 65 hours later. All right, so I'm back home now from the studio. I've had a quick bath and got dressed. The kids are in the hot tub. The weather's out, but I'm gonna end today's vlog today pretty shortly. Just quickly, they have moved all the bins. We had the council come out today because they said there's been an absolute ton of fly tipping going on. They've had fly tipping everywhere, all around the area, so they've been coming round, and just by chance, we had all the bags packed at the back, which you seen the other day, and that was because the tips are closed for the foreseeable future. We don't know when they're going to come back or not. As you can see, they're all in the pool down there in the hot tub. It's now fixed. Aurora's in there as well, but she's about to get out in a minute, because what we've had to do is we've had to bring her in and then let her back out when it becomes a little bit cooler. We've also got down here, if you can see there, across there, we've got the fire guard, the spare fire guard. Sarah's cable tied it around so she can't actually get downstairs now, which makes it easier, and she's got a little bit of a garden to play around in because they need to get out. Just one other thing as well, we have a friend called Lisa and she lives in these flats over here. She was actually picked up last night in an ambulance because she had symptoms of coronavirus. She's back home now, and the symptoms of were why she was picked up yesterday evening, or last night, sorry. And she works with what does she work as? She works with kids with special needs.
No, she works with kids that have been in car accidents.
Yeah, kids that have been in car accidents that have got, like, you know, end of life, not going to come out of a coma, stuff like that. She's a real nice lady, and a couple of the patients have got the coronavirus, so she had to be tested. So it's obviously it was like something out of a film last night. They came, they swabbed her, they had a swab up her nose as well. All the kids were looking from upstairs. It was pretty haunting, but yeah, it's pretty bad.
One of your friends.
Yeah.
You don't expect it to happen close to home, do you?
No, you don't expect it to happen close to home. So that's going to be it for today. We're going to do like a little bit of a short one because we're all knackered and exhausted. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already, make sure you click the notification bell if there's nothing, make sure you leave us a comment if you can, and we will see you guys tomorrow because we do this every single day.